My bad, guys. It's been what, like nearly a month? I haven't uploaded. In all honesty, I just don't have shit to do. It's like my day-to-day life is pretty boring. There's nothing much to record, and I've had a lot of uni stuff to do. So, we're back. I got a mic. That's why I'm making this video. If you can see, I got the DJI Mic Mini. So we are going to test this out at the gym, see how it sounds. Finally, we're not gonna have some fucking shit audio, but yeah.
Hello. Is it? I can't tell if this is any better. I am literally in the middle of the road. I have no idea if you can hear me right now or if this audio is any good. Yeah. Okay. Watch the back. I think it's pretty good. Definitely gonna make a noticeable difference in the gym. I can actually start talking to you guys in the gym now. So it's not 2016 Imagine Dragons. But yeah, I can do a lot more stuff now. So get ready for that. I was thinking of doing a series, right, where, get this, I rate different gyms in Sydney. Who knows if it's been done before, but my plan was to literally go around to different gyms in Sydney, get a day pass, review it, and just honestly just test it out. Like, I could go to like an Anytime Fitness or like a World Gym, anywhere, and I thought that would be a good series. So we'll do that. It's a pull day today, so I'll take you guys through my workout. You already know what I do, but you know, I can actually talk to you guys now, so that will be good. Yeah. So, it's a lot later in the day, or I should say night now. I was going to train earlier, but I had an adult gymnastics session. But we are on our way to the gym now, and it's going to be good. So, I'll see you then. Alright guys, we are here. First movement of the day, that pull down. My favorite lat exercise. Whew. Doing good there. We went through that pull down, went through single arm pec deck, single arm reverse pec deck. We are now on cable rope hammer curl. Definitely a killer exercise for your brachioradialis, so I highly recommend. Alright, the next lat exercise we are doing is the single arm cable row. Now, with this movement, what you are trying to focus on is pulling your arm towards your hip, keeping it nice and controlled, squeezing the lats. Okay, now I didn't get nearly as much filming done as I wanted to. The gym was a little bit busier than I expected, and I can't lie, I was very shy. You know, it's a little bit more awkward to film, let alone talk to yourself in the gym. Especially with my gym, how it's so spacious and open. Everything is meters apart, and setting up your camera in the middle of the floor is so awkward to me. But it's gonna get better. But yeah, I just couldn't do it. But I wanted to talk about everything I do for a pull day, and I wanted to go through everything that I do, my exercises, reps, sets, all of it, just to basically have a checklist for you guys and make sure you guys are having an effective pull day, targeting your back and your biceps. So, everything I do for a pull day, we have a mag grip wide pull down, a single arm cable row, a chest supported row, rope hammer curls, Bayesian curls, and a single arm reverse pec deck. So let's break it down. With my training, and what I like to tell other people is that you really don't want to overcomplicate your training, okay? So many people that I see do all these different types of exercises thinking it's targeting different muscles. It's not, okay? Stop overcomplicating your training. Keep it nice and simple. Train intensely, and I promise you, you're going to see growth, okay? Now, focusing on your lats specifically, all you need is 2 exercises. One where your arms are flared out, coming down, driving into your side in the frontal plane. And then one in the sagittal plane where your arm is in front, driving down by your side, okay? Those are the 2 movements you need, and that is it. So for me, wide grip mag pull down, and then we've got the single arm cable row. That is it. That's your lat training done. Now we have the width, but we need the thickness of the back. So we don't want to grow a wide back and not a thick back. We want to have both. So when you see Arnold or C-Bum, they have a nice wide V-taper, but they also have the thickness of the back. And to get the thickness, all you need is a mid-back row. So whether that's a T-bar row, a chest-supported row, barbell row, any of the rows, it's going to target your mid-back, and that's going to give you the thickness. So that's our back day done, nice and simple. Moving on to our biceps. Now, when it comes to biceps, you don't need to be doing 4, 5 different exercises thinking it's going to target different muscles. You don't need to do that. Pick one curl variation and get really strong at it. So whether that's a Bayesian curl, preacher curl, dumbbell curl, incline dumbbell curl, anything, I promise you, you will see growth. Granted, you're training intensely and you're progressively overloading, okay? You don't need to overcomplicate it. Now, for me personally, I like doing Bayesian curls just because I can have constant tension on my biceps with the cables, but that is really up to you. You can do any variation. Pick one, get super strong at it. For me, when it comes to rope hammer curls, I pair that with a bicep exercise just because there's a lot of misconception that the hammer curls target the brachialis when that is actually incorrect. The hammer curls target the brachioradialis and not the brachialis. So for me, doing the rope hammer curl targeting the brachioradialis, I like pairing it with the Bayesian curl for nice overarm arm growth. And last but not least, we have the single arm reverse pec deck. That's going to target the rear delts. A lot of people neglect rear delts because it is such a small muscle, but it makes such a big difference when you see it from the side, and you can see that 3D look, especially when you see big bodybuilders who do their side chest. You can see their rear delts popping out. It really makes a difference in your overall delt, look. So I wouldn't skip that. And that is pretty much all the exercises I do for a pull day. When it comes to sets and reps, I keep it very low. So I do 6 to 10 reps, keeping it within that range. And most of my exercises are 2 sets, okay? 2 sets, I do 3 max for certain exercises that I need to bring up. So let's just say my lats, with the wide grip pull down and the single arm cable row, I do 3 sets for both of those. And most of the other stuff, I do 2 sets, keeping it very simple. Anything more than 3 sets, you're just entering junk volume. So you're creating unnecessary fatigue and you don't need to be doing that. So keep it low, but intense, okay? You want to be training to failure or at least 2 reps shy of failure. And that is pretty much it. So if you're checking those boxes off, I promise you, you will see growth and you will have an effective pull day targeting your back and biceps. As long as you're training intense, as long as you're progressively overloading, I can't stress that enough, progressively overload, you're going to see growth no matter what. I promise you. Now, last thing, if you want to get any protein powders, creatine, pre-workout, you can go to Elite Subs. You can use my discount code HEMIDY for 10% off at checkout. It helps me a lot. You know, you get 10% off. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.